there are memories older than history. There are truths hidden in silence, and there are doors inside you that only open when the mind becomes still. This is not imagination. This is remembering. Let Mali show you the way. Begin the breath. Close your eyes. Let the day fall away from you now. Inhale gently and exhale slowly. Feel your breath like a gentle tide, rising and falling. With each breath, you let go of thought, let go of name, let go of time. You are not your body. You are not your story. You are a ripple of awareness in an ocean of memory. Let your body sink deeper as your mind opens wider. You are floating, drifting beyond the boundaries of waking life, into a place where consciousness has no walls, only doors. In this space, you are safe, you are still, you are ready. Now, allow the veil to lift as Mali returns.
Every time I return to this space, I remember a little more, as if the dreams are not dreams at all, but pieces of something ancient, something buried deep inside me. They say DMT is the molecule of the spirit, that it opens doors in the mind, not to hallucinations, but to realities forgotten, maps folded inside the soul. Tonight, I feel it again. The threshold trembles, and someone is waiting.
You have come far, Mali. You have crossed the membrane again, and because you ask with reverence, I will speak plainly.
I feel that, but what did we forget?
A civilization, older than your history, greater than your memory. It existed before the ice melted, before the rivers changed course, before the sky burned. They were your ancestors, but not primitive. They built with purpose.
Why did they disappear?
They did not vanish, they were erased. A cosmic event, fragments of a broken comet, struck the earth with fire. Oceans rose, darkness fell. Their cities were swallowed by time, but they knew, they saw it coming, and they encoded their wisdom.
What kind of wisdom?
The language of the stars, the mathematics of harmony, the secret that time is not a line, but a spiral. They understood the earth's pulse, the precession of the equinoxes.
Göbekli Tepe, the pyramids, are they part of this?
Yes, Göbekli Tepe is a message from the past, a whisper from a time when your species was not lost. And the Great Pyramid is not a tomb, it is a resonance chamber. Aligned not just to stars, but to frequencies of the planet itself. You have not yet rediscovered its true purpose.
And Atlantis?
Atlantis is not a myth. It is a memory, a cultural echo. It is the name your philosophers gave to the flood that ended the age before yours.
So why don't we remember? Why don't we know this already?
Because you have amnesia, a sacred forgetting. Your history is a broken mirror, and only through altered states, through deep inner stillness, or the spark of DMT in your brain, can you begin to see the reflection wall again.
So the dreams are real?
Dreams are the doorway. They always were. You are not hallucinating. You are remembering. You are reconnecting to the field of consciousness that never dies. DMT, whether released in sleep, breath, or vision, opens the gate not to fantasy, but to the archive of the soul.
And what do we do with this, now that we know?
You awaken, you question, you remember the builders, not to worship them, but to become them again. You carry their spark, and soon more will awaken. The monuments will speak, the myths will clarify, and the walls around history will crumble. You are not children of apes lost in chaos. You are survivors of light, heirs of wisdom, walking the long path home.
I keep seeing them, flashes of symbols, visions of stars inside my veins, and the feeling like I've been here before.
You have. Every time you enter this state, you are not traveling forward. You are returning, reconnecting with the field that lives beneath your thoughts.
Is this what DMT really does? It doesn't just show me visions. It feels like it's unlocking something.
DMT is not a drug. It is a key, a molecule your own body makes, to open the neural gates between your mind and the universal field. Your ancestors knew this. They called it the vine of souls, the breath of the serpent, the light that speaks.
But why? Why would our bodies have this inside us?
Because you are not born blind. You are born with memory. Encoded in your DNA are not just instructions for flesh, but libraries of experience, cosmic, ancestral, spiritual. The molecule unlocks what is already within you. A multidimensional archive, sleeping behind the veil of waking thought.
So, my DNA is more than just biology.
Yes, it is technology, a living record, a transmitter and receiver of frequencies. Each spiral is a map, a song written in 4 letters, but the true melody is only heard when consciousness is expanded.
Then what is this place I keep returning to? Is it in my mind? Or is it real?
It is both. What you call mind is not contained in your skull. It extends beyond the body. It interweaves with the substrate of the cosmos. This place is not a hallucination. It is a layer of reality, one you forgot how to enter without ritual or breath, but it was always here.
And the beings I meet, are they real too?
As real as the voice that speaks within your dreams. Some are fragments of yourself, others are echoes of other intelligences, ancient, non-local, benevolent. You are not alone in this plane. You never were.
I feel like we were meant to remember this.
Yes, this forgetting was never permanent. It was a season in the cycle. And now, you are in the time of return.
The veils are thinning, the gates are opening.
More are awakening. And each time you remember, each breath into the mystery, you pull your species closer to its reintegration.
So, what happens next?
You keep listening, you keep dreaming, you keep breathing into the unknown. The builders are not gone, they are becoming. And you are one of them.
Let the words drift like leaves on the stream of your breath. Inhale and exhale. You are returning now back to your body, back to this moment. But something has changed. A part of you remembers. A name whispered in silence. A monument hidden in time. A feeling that your soul is older than the world tells you. And that Mali will return again, because the dream is only just beginning. You've wandered through memory, touched the breath of forgotten stars, and awakened something ancient within you. The dream is not over. It has only just begun. Subscribe to Return with Molly to the places hidden behind your breath, to the voices that wait beyond the veil. The next journey is already calling.